Right, yo, my people, welcome back to another episode of the Out
Cheer
Cheer
podcast. Yeah.
I'm your host, Jason Izzo. I'm joined by.
Mid MB. Yeah, no, sorry. Yeah, this is wild.
Yeah, let's get something. Do you want to do hip blunts
This
first?
is your fault, you know.
Yeah, I know, but do you want to do hip blunts first? Or...
Yeah, you just do the hip blunts first, man. I need to relax, man. Hey.
I was ready to cook with
Yes,
this.
yes.
Look at him.
Bruv, oh my gosh.
You say anything while we're on the journey?
No.
The camera's on.
No. Do you know, I was gonna say it when I linked you in it. But I was like, nah, man. Let's just. Cool. The journey mathematically still makes sense in it, so we just roll. But hey,
first one. There are 7 billion people on Earth and 365 days in a year. Are there 7 billion birthdays or 365 birthdays in a year?
What? There's 7 billion people and there's 365 days. Yeah. So is there what?
Are there 7 billion birthdays or 365 birthdays in a year?
It's 365 birthdays because it's Yeah,
but 2 people can be born on the same day.
Yeah, but it's still the
doesn't eradicate the birthday.
No, but you man share a birthday, innit? Yeah. So yeah. You man share a birthday, so it's a birthday. You know what I mean? It's not a birth. You get?
Oh, so you're saying it's not 7 billion births?
No, it's not 7 billion birthdays. It's 7 billion births, but they all fall within 365 days.
Okay.
You get?
I was thinking it's just there's no answer to that. But
That's the answer, brother. Man came to crack this one. You understand?
Okay.
Came to crack it.
Feel the sharp.
Yeah, exactly.
Second one. If you lose all of your memories, are you still you? If you lose all of your memories, are you still you?
Yeah.
How?
You just can't remember nothing.
No, but are you still yourself without your memories? Think about your humour, like conversations with certain people, social skills.
Yeah, but
like all you can do is just talk, but you can't talk with like you're not putting any accents on or anything, or like you don't know any lingo or anything.
You're half of you still because you can't remember your past, but you're still there in it. Like you can still remember if I eat chocolate, we're like, I like chocolate, so you're still you. If you're a person that doesn't like chocolate,
no, but I'm saying you can't remember you like chocolate.
No,
it's like a new experience.
Yeah, but it's still you because whether or not you remember it, you in the past and you now are still liking chocolate. You get it?
But what if you didn't like it before?
And you didn't like it.
But now you do.
Then you'd be like, let's just go on to the next one, please, because I don't know, to be honest. I don't think you are.
Yeah, I don't think you are yourself if you lose all your memories.
A wise man once said, our memories and histories are the only thing that separates us from the animals.
What?
Nah, this guy was chatting shit, bro.
Nah, I agree with him.
From Game of Thrones, fam.
I agree with him.
Whatever, I suppose. Maybe Varys was right. Go on. The eunuchs and that.
Once everyone passes away in the group chat, it will stay silent.
Once everyone
passes away in the group chat, it will sit in silence.
Duh. You think the ghosts are gonna start talking on that? Like man like Casper and that? You're gonna start? No.
Maybe the WhatsApp admins will start. The people who write WhatsApp. This used to be popular.
Nah. Do you know what it is, yeah? The group chat will never die. Because then the sons will carry on the tradition and the lineage.
Yeah, but it's like, it's not the group chat.
No, it's a descendant of the group chat. You understand?
I guess so.
The core vitals are still there.
The essence.
Exactly, the essence, man. Still there.
Yeah, that was the last one.
That one wasn't really blunting, bro.
It wasn't really
hitting. It wasn't really hitting.
I need to find a new batch. That one. The first two were good, but the second one.
Your sauce gone dry?
Yeah.
On Home Alone 2.
Most impressive album I've heard from the UK this year, probably.
Wait, what? Did you say?
Most impressive album.
Okay.
In terms of, I have this like criteria I rank albums for. Let me just get it up.
Do you know what it is? Yeah, I'm happy with the album because I feel like I've said this before on the podcast and I know you man will be like, what? You like DB's podcast album? Shut up. Listen, this is the way it is, yeah. I said the only thing I didn't like about DVE's other album or like in the past is the fact that these men are talking about eating coochie like 24/7 and
which is a bit of a meaty thing, but okay.
What do you mean?
I mean, they don't.
Do I want to hear your lines about eating pussy whilst on lean 28 times. No, I don't want to hear that.
I mean, there was that on this album as well, but hey.
Yeah, but not as much though. No, not as much. Me and you both know it, bruv. Me and you both know it. Not as much, man. Don't do that. But anyways, this album was cold though. I can't lie to you, man. It was actually cold.
Yeah, for me, like in terms of replayability, them being true to themselves,
bruv, I played
sequencing, all of that. It's just got all of it. Like
I've played it all week, fam. Like I think the songs that I can't really stop playing, I think has to be Funny Bunny Nails 100%. That song is a banger, bro. Like I still can't even.
I'll be real. I can't remember any of the song names. I was just
Funny Bunny Nails. Roll but a house. That one.
That sounds familiar.
Let me play it, fam.
Let's give it to the middle. Oh yeah, I like that.
That song is a banger. And then I'd say after that it has to be Overseas. Do you know what I like?
I prefer No Competition.
Yeah, no competition is wavy, but with Overseas, the reason I like it is because it's the little ad libs in the chorus, and he's like, what he said. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, this line was about eating coochie, innit?
Exactly.
But no. It was in the chorus, and because of the ad lib, and it was subtle. It's not a thing where it's like in the.
They don't say "I eat coochie." They don't do that, bro. They do not do that.
No, I'm just saying where it's like you're saying mad, like not mad bars, but you're saying it over and over and over again in the song. If it's just one line in the chorus, there's nothing wrong with that.
I guess so.
But yeah, Overseas, he's like mad, good, that one, yeah, that.
Bad man.
Yeah. That one is good. And then Central C, he had a good verse on that one as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I think the third one, say it's a hard one. I'd say either No Competition or Make You Smile,
Yeah, Make You Smile, I really enjoyed that one.
With AJ Tracy, bro.
Yeah, he went in.
Yeah. I don't even listen to AJ Tracy like that anymore, Like, when he drops a project, I haven't really... It's not one of them ones where it's like, okay, yeah, I need to listen to this. I'll be like, okay, yeah, like, you dropped it. Yeah, I'll go listen to that.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It doesn't feel... sometimes with rappers, like, people will be like, oh, like, they make good music. Like, why don't you listen? Sometimes it feels like when they target or market their projects, like, I don't really feel like you want me listening to it, if you get what I mean. Like AJ Tracy, yeah, sometimes when he makes his projects, I'm just thinking,
bruv, it's just...
Do you want really me to be listening to this? It's not like it's like he's barricading the thing, but it's like I don't feel like I have any connection towards the marketing and...
Yeah, it's because when he was doing the whole pop stuff and whatever, and like, I think that's
AJ Tracy Love a direct. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That gives me
that little house tune, innit?
That gives me that. Do you know how many times I've heard that, bro?
Bro, it got rinsed. And it's just like, I mean, I'm not gonna knock him for saying for doing pop music, whatever. Bro, do whatever you need to do to get your bag. Do you know what I mean?
I hate pop music.
Only thing is that
I hate pop music. Anyone who does it.
Like, I'm just gonna say, yeah, pop music, cool, whatever. I might not listen to it, but if that's what you want to do to take your career to the next step, and you're still gonna, do a couple songs here and there back to your old genre, then, bro, by all means, you know what I mean? Like, it's not easy for everyone. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah, man, do your thing. But yeah, AJ Tracy, yeah, everyone's gone down that same path, bro. Look at when Chipmunk was doing pop as well.
Yeah, I guess so.
You know what I mean? A lot of these guys, obviously, it's a bit easy. It's easier now, I think, in music, or at least in the UK rap scene, to stay true to the UK rap only. Like I'm not gonna say drill, but like the offset of grime and Afro swing. I think that's what they call it.
Yeah.
Whatever. Yeah, it's easier to stay true to that and bang, instead of where it was like 5-10 years ago, where you could do that, become popular within like the community, the culture, I guess, and then do pop to take that next ladder. But
so you're saying like it's not profitable to like just stay true to yourself?
In the past, it wasn't.
Mm-hmm.
Let's be real. In the past, it wasn't. You had like to get out of like just being hood famous or Link Up TV famous and actually start making proper numbers and making proper music in your career. Not saying that if you're just Link Up TV famous, you're not like famous or successful or anything. You are, but if you want to take it to that next step further and want to go global and everything's there, you sort of had to go through pop. Do you know what I mean? Or that UK radio tunes and all them ones there. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
To take that step.
I feel you, but it's like
Nowadays, you need to do that. Look at Central C, bruv.
What do you mean?
He made that album. What is it? The one with 6 for 6 in it. And
Wild West.
Wild West, yeah. He made that album. The album banged, and it's like, because of, I don't want to say because of TikTok and whatever.
Yeah, it's because of TikTok.
But you know what I mean, innit? Because of the,
yeah, that's talent, but TikTok turned him into like a superstar.
Exactly. But if Central C was starting 10 years ago, he wouldn't have been as successful as he is now.
Yeah, because it is easy to market as well, and he did have the whole he was like, I would have called him, I guess model, yeah, like on Instagram, like those drip pages.
He was an Insta model. That's what he was basically.
Like before I heard a single song from him, you saw his face
on the tracksuit pages and
like he was like their favorite, like
exactly. So I mean, like that stuff wasn't around back then. It wasn't like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can put your tunes on Vine, bro. 6 seconds. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, but yeah, no. Oh, but yeah, back to the album.
Lil Pino, oh my gosh, that Kevin McAllister song. Oh,
I can't even remember it too tough, you know.
I just know as soon as I heard it, I was like, oh, this is cold. This is getting better. So, oh my gosh, this is.
It's the last song. Let me remind myself.
I don't know about that bit.
Yeah, because
it's just a weird bit. But...
Bro, I just skipped to like the middle, bro. The hell?
I said with the bit slowed down. Like,
that's cold. Okay.
Don't piss me off.
Okay. Can you see though? Can you see though? The imitation. The what do you call it? Is it imitate? No. The what's the word, bro?
Difference. I don't
know. No. What's it? Impression, bro. Yeah.
Oh, it was a bad impression.
Yeah, it was a bad. What? That was in a minute, bro. And then I skipped to a minute 50, and it's a whole different tune.
Yeah, it was. Oh, that song's so freaking cold.
Yeah, I'll give that another listen, to be honest. But yeah, I think those would be my top three tracks. You know, Overseas, Funny Bunny Nose, Make You Smile. What about you?
Yeah, I'll say Make You Smile, Kevin McAllister. Oh gosh. After that, No Competition, probably.
No Competition?
Yeah. No competition at anything. That's what drinking cold.
I said we. Nah, do you know what it is? Oh shit. Yeah, do you know what it is? That No Competition song is nice. It's a nice song, but I don't know. There's a couple other good. Even the one with Wretch on there was good.
It was alright.
It was a nice little mellow.
Yeah, it was alright.
Do you know what I mean? It was a mellow vibe, bruv. I like tunes like that. I can't lie to you. And I didn't know DBE had the. How can I say it? I don't want to say the minerals to do it.
To do what?
No. Let me land. Please. You see this Boeing 477? Let me land it, bruv. Yeah? Calm. I'm saying I didn't know DBE because I'm not gonna lie to you. Even before this, you know me. I'm not the biggest DBE fan. It's not like I know all their archives from before Home Alone or whatever. I barely like Home Alone. I've listened to it, but yeah, cool. Back to the point. I was saying I didn't know DBE were like. I don't say open to doing that sort of like.
Doing what?
No, listen. I said let me land.
You haven't landed. You're just beating around the bush,
bro.
Let
me land. Because keep interjecting, bro. What's going on?
I've let you talk for like.
No. I'm saying I didn't think they had the like ability, not ability, but I didn't think they would have a song on their album that's just like chilled as that was.
Yeah,
when I heard Rich on.
That's meaty, bro.
What do you mean that's meaty?
That is a meaty point.
How's that a meaty point?
You don't think they don't have chill music on their albums?
No, as in one that was. Bro.
I said like a mellow song. No, they have plenty.
Like
of
what?
those,
Go on then. Yeah, like I didn't really.
What about that song? Can I fuck show the feelings? Mm-hmm. That song is pretty mellow as well.
It's a different type of mellow though, because like
really?
because what's it called? Feelings, isn't it?
I think so.
Or Fug. Feelings?
I genuinely
It's not called Feelings. What is it called, bro?
All I know is...
Thug. It's called Thug. Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds pretty bad, man.
Okay, yeah.
Exactly,
right,
they have plenty... they have a couple of those.
Hey, what's going on? Okay, look, I'll hold my hand up.
I said I didn't know they had it. You're asleep, nigga. You're sleeping. Sleeping on DVD,
whatever, bro. Listen, all I'm saying is, okay, cool. Calm.
You did do your research.
I didn't do my... Because I told you, I'm not that big of a fan. I'm saying in terms of what I've heard,
Just because Rep's solid, that you opened your mind with it.
What's going on here?
It is 100% true.
How's that true?
Not for the whole album, but for that song.
If Retch wasn't on it and it was just them two, I would have said the exact same thing.
Nah,
I just hadn't heard it. I probably needed to listen to what's that called, PTSD. Yeah, I probably need to listen to PTSD again before I made that point.
Because they released so much music. That's why I'm thinking.
Yeah, like even when I was saying on the train when you were saying that they released 3 albums in 1 year, bruv.
Yeah,
that's just you're saturating the thing, bruv. Like the hell.
At the same time, it's like how long? We can't say, for example, that it's a microwave era, and then when someone is trying to capitalize on the
a microwave era, like what? Oh, like just as soon as
like artists will last like maybe a 2-year span and then they're done.
No, but
if you release 3 albums in 1 year, the first one is everyone pretty much loves it. Second one, people pretty much love it.
So in that
and then
year,
the third one, people are like,
So what they released? What
they released
PTSD.
Street Trauma around Christmas time.
Yeah, I remember that they did. Oh, so it was Home Alone.
Home Alone came at the start of the year, though.
Yeah, Home Alone, that was a good one. I'm not gonna lie to you. Kitchen Kings, I remember that one. Keeper and them songs there. PTSD, that was a good album. I like that. The cover was kind of creepy, but I liked the songs. And then they released Street Trauma, and I was like,
I think Street Trauma was just a bad time because like music around December, January time.
Like they could have really sat on that. And then they went to go release the Blueprint after that as well.
Yeah.
I don't think I've listened to all the songs on the Blueprint yet. But yeah, I'm just saying, I feel like if they did want to release Street Trauma, like, chill. Do you know what I mean? Like, they released it on December the 27th, bruv.
Yeah. I remember that.
Do you know what I mean? Like, you could have chilled and actually sat on it for a while to like February-ish because they were still hot from PTSD.
Yeah, but it's like, if you're at your peak,
if it was a little EP or whatever to show what's gonna come next, yeah.
Yeah, but artists do that all the time where like they're at their peak in terms of hotness and then they just keep putting out more.
Yeah, but at least if you're putting out more, it has to be like at least consistently good.
Yeah, but Street Trauma wasn't bad.
It was the worst out of the 3 albums to drop that year.
It doesn't mean it was bad. It was still a good album.
PTSD was good. Home Alone was good. But
Street Trauma is just the time. If you listen to it, if you just forget all that marketing stuff, if you just listen to the music.
I did, and I think Creep was a good song on there.
No.
The first one. That was like an alright song on there.
That album it's a good album.
That one and No Cellular something.
Yeah.
Those are the 2 that I remember from the album. Apart from that, I'm just like, what?
Nah, you need to like listen to it again and just take it in.
No, man, but
it's just the timing of it that gets you a bit.
Probably timing, yeah. But you know, let me not even. I don't want to sound like I'm a hater or whatever, because I'm not. I'm literally just giving my.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
All right, man.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
I mean, yeah, you probably are a hater, but
you think I'm a hater
of DBE?
Of DBE?
Yeah.
Why did you say that?
I don't think you rate them that highly.
No, I rate them, but it's just like whenever I hear songs that it's with anyone, bro. If anyone were to do the same thing, like you're repeating this bar or whatever during your whole collection, I'm just like, it gets a bit tiring. I'm just like, I don't really want to hear that. So then I just won't listen to them.
That's interesting.
This guy and is interesting, bro. Why are you stroking your beard? Just go on. Give me the points, bro.
Chip don't run out of bars. How many times has he said that bullshit, bro?
I don't get it.
Or like you say something that he doesn't run out of bars, or he's got 50 bars in the Chip like.
Do I listen to all of his albums?
You don't listen to all of Chip's albums?
Not really.
I thought that was your goat. Or your guy.
He's my guy, yeah, but I don't listen to all of his albums like that because sometimes that does get annoying in the bar. When he's doing freestyles and that.
I thought you listened to the way you speak about it. I thought you listened to his albums.
I speak about Chip highly because that guy he's a serious lyricist.
Yeah, anyone that I speak highly of, I listen to all their albums.
Yeah, no, as in Chip, like I can admit, yeah, he's had kind of. I'm not saying
he's stagnated.
Huh?
He's stagnated.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, it's like he hasn't had an album recently. That's I'm like, ooh. You know what I mean?
It's predictable at this point.
It's like, yeah, I know there's gonna be a song on there where it's just bars that I'm gonna love. And I know there's gonna be songs on there that it's a little bit deep. There's gonna be a nice little do you know what I mean? I know what I'm gonna get from Chip, but I know that in some of the albums there might be like 1 or 2 songs where I'm like, come on, bro. Do you know what I mean?
Do you think Dave's ever gonna get to that point where it's like
I think all artists can still get to that point, really. Well, most.
Because when you look at, for example, like our counterparts in the US, for example, someone like J. Cole, you can see the different changes in his life,
Yeah.
the different phases where it's like when he was younger, he wanted to be the best rapper. He wanted to prove that Jay-Z made a good investment. Then around like the 2014 Forest Hill Drive and the albums around that, it was more so
banger.
I'm me.
Yeah.
I'm me. Like
this
I'm
is
J.
me.
Cole.
I don't even care.
I'm not doing like when he released the Let Nas Down song. He was like, listen, I'm not doing none of those bangers. You know, there's like where you can tell I'm going in there to make a banger type of thing. He was doing none of that. He's making music for himself. Then we got that beautiful album. And then now he's the older rapper who's
a bit wiser.
And he's technically better than everyone. So it's like, okay, other than maybe Kendrick. And then he can be like...
he's better than Kendrick?
Technically, no, I don't know. But yeah, you can give advice to like the little pumps of the world and all that stuff. No,
I'm laughing because I'm laughing because he said little pumps of the world. That's the reason why.
No, but he had an interview with him where he sat him down and he spoke about like.
Because I swear he dissed him, Lil Pump.
Well, not.
Or tried to send for him. Like,
it was just like a little like.
I remember. I think it was after it was on KOD at the end. He put that last. Little...
Yeah, like the response to the message to the young niggas.
Yeah, I was just like, but
like you see, like he has like a storyline to go, and don't get me wrong, it's hard to have that.
Wretch has a storyline.
Yeah,
that's one that's popped into my head now. You know, when he was younger, is sort of like that grime when when he's doing the movement and that, and then when he had, I think it was Unorthodox. It was like, okay, he's making more actual music, and then growing over life, he was literally, you could literally almost see the maturity in that album. You had Antwi, you had Deep Conversations, the one with the little Mark Duggan excerpt in it. You had I think it was Good Food, or those ones there.
Yeah.
And then I think he had FR32. That's what it's called. The one with the balloon.
Okay.
Yeah. So that one, I can say Wretch. That's one artist that actually showed his maturity in the music thing for sure.
Yeah.
Because
you're obviously like we all go through different things in life. So for me, like for someone like Chip, is like.
And even
you can say what you're going through, but like, there's a difference between just saying it, like, and then me actually feeling what you're going through. Do you know what I mean?
Well, he felt it though, because Chip, in like 2010 was like pretty much one of the biggest artists in the UK. Do you know what I mean? He was the first one to sort of go over to America and start doing American collabs on like I want to say like on a consistent basis.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And that tune with Chris Brown, I think, is what did him.
Yeah.
It was a blessing, but it was more of a curse at the same time. Only because of what Chris Brown was going through.
That was the worst time too. Chris
Brown. I think
if it was now, if it was Chris Brown, maybe now 3 years ago, 5 years ago, would have been like that'd been a really good feature. But now it's that time. It was like,
do you know what it is? I think he was on it. He was in an interview. Someone asked him about it, and it was basically Chris Brown's people released the song.
Yeah.
That's why there's two versions of the song. Chris Brown's people released the song first, and then it got leaked out. Obviously you got people heard it in America and was like, oh, Chipmunk, blah, blah, blah. And then the UK guys decided to release their own, and that's why he got dropped from Sony. And it's like, remember at that time, Chris Brown was like, he was toxic. Anyone who works with him, we're cutting you off. And I feel like that's when he went through that, and then he had that accident, that head accident or whatever, where he was in surgery and all them things there, and he stopped doing music for ages.
Okay.
And then that's when he came back with I'm Fine, with Stormzy and that Shallow brother. And then that's when he started coming back saying, that's when he started beefing Bugsy.
Oh, that time.
Yeah, so he took like a little 3-year break, but that was because of personal issues and all them other stuff there. And literally because of that Chris Brown feature, no one really wanted to touch him in it. So imagine that you're at your peak, and because of like the other party being hesitant and whatnot, not being, because of the other party jumping the gun, now you're like, I'm at my peak and what's going on? Like, no one wants to work with me in that.
I mean, it's a business at the end of the day, though.
Yeah, but you get what I mean.
Yeah, it's like taking a Tory Lanez feature right now. It's like, yeah, he's super talented. This one's going to be a banger. But it's like...
I mean, I take a Tory Lanez feature right now, bro.
No, but the case is If it comes out that he definitely shot her,
if Tori said, "Hey, can I jump on the podcast?" I'll be like, "Yeah, man, there's a spare couch. What you want, a stool? Want some water?"
I don't know. I don't think I'll be there for that episode.
I'll definitely have him on the show, bro. What are you talking about?
That's your guy, but.
Huh?
So that's your guy, but.
What you know about Fargo?
Nah, man.
Now, wait, do you think he shot her though?
I mean, like.
Just plain blank. Do you think he shot her? Yes or no?
I don't think he shot her, but I don't think. I don't know. I think there's a detail where it's like I feel like he shot the ground or something.
Alright, cool. I don't think he shot her.
And then it ricocheted and hit her.
I don't think he shot her. I think because what I was hearing bare conflicting stories. Do you know what I mean? But it was mad because the one story that's so I heard like different like how can I say it, recaps of the event in it. And the one thing that stayed consistent is that after he shot her or supposedly shot her, they got stopped by the police. And I'm thinking, surely if you got shot, like, surely the police would, like, you could tell.
Yeah, like, but she said it was like she stepped on glass or something.
Oh, that she stepped on glass?
Yeah, so they didn't think it was a gunshot. I think what happened was, from what I've heard of the story,
apparently shot her in the foot.
No, from the start, it's like they went to the party, they had an argument, they went home, I believe. And I believe they were arguing in the car.
Yeah.
And they stopped the car. She decided to walk. Then he was probably speaking to her to get her to come back. Then a gun was pulled out. She was shot.
Or not?
No, she was shot.
Or not?
No, it's like it was confirmed that there was.
Oh no, but I'm saying a bullet hit her, somehow.
Yeah, it was a bullet hit her.
Could have been from a gun, yeah.
From where?
Continue saying.
See, this is the problem with you conspiracy niggas, bro.
No.
It's okay. It's okay to say that the bullet.
No, I'm joking. Yes, okay. She got. Okay, she got shot.
Man's here saying, I mean, there was a sniper on site. Come on.
I'm just saying, man. You know okay, go on.
So yeah, that's pretty much what they were saying.
Yeah, I'm hearing.
But there was also hearing that the best friend was arguing with, grappling with Tory for the. I've heard a lot of different.
I don't know what's going on, but personally, I don't know. Like, I don't want to think he did it, innit? Like,
you're giving him the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah, and that's what I tend to do in a lot of these cases. Unless it's a thing where it's like R. Kelly and they've got this nigga on tape.
Yeah, he did that shit.
Severe tapes. Do you know what I mean? Like, plural tapes, bro. Wheelbarrows of evidence.
Yeah, they actually had a crate.
Actual.
A car. Yes. Not crate, a car.
Well, unless it's a situation like that, I'd like to give the person the benefit of the doubt. Especially, like, this might sound. It's not even racist, but especially if the person's black or the people in question are black, I like to give them benefit of the doubt because I feel like a lot of people just get, like, judged too quickly and that. But, you know, like the verdict will come out soon, innit? I swear it's coming out, like, January time, I swear.
Yeah, I believe sometime like that.
Yeah, so. Yeah, we'll see the facts there, man.
But I do believe that, yeah, I think he was responsible for something.
Yeah, I mean, I think he'll probably get some sort of punishment because it was his gun, innit?
Yeah.
So something will probably happen, innit? But I don't think. Yeah, I mean, what's the worst case scenario? Like, what, man gets found guilty of shooting her? What's that, assault?
And he gets deported.
Oh, to Canada.
Yeah.
That's mine.
He probably does like 20 or something. How many people on this planet do you think you could beat up? Now walk me through like your reason.
Alright, cool. I think, well, like, is it like wave after wave, like on a hoarding? Like, as soon as I'm done snuffing one, I can go to the other, or is it like...
You can rest. I'm talking about, like, not cage match, but like...
Oh. I thought you meant...
Not like a wave, it's just like...
boom.
You can fight one person at a time.
Yeah, I think I can get through at least 20 million. At least
20 million?
100%.
Yeah, I'm thinking billion, bro.
Because I'm trying to think of how many...
I'm messing up every child, bro.
That's what I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think how many children are on this
every
planet,
child.
Like, obviously, man's not like a
no,
60 or whatever, innit?
Come on, don't take this out of context.
Yeah,
but you know...
No, I'm just saying it for the people that... Obviously, I'm not a sick person to start thinking, okay, how many children there are. But
I'm talking about 7 billion people on this planet.
Yeah, I know, but you know what I'm saying, though, innit? Obviously, if I'm doing process by elimination, you don't think... Bro, how many secondary schools are there in this country? You don't think I can rock every single secondary school youth, bro?
Exactly.
Like, what's going on? Even primary school youths, bro. One punch and they're gone, sleeping, bro. Yeah, so I can, and then, no, I can, yeah. 1.5 billion, bruv. Do you know how many elderly people there are, bruv?
Exactly.
Man, I gave Agnes the quick 1-2, bruv. I gave her a quick 1-2, bruv. She was like, oh!
So there are 3.9 billion women on this planet.
I can snuff at least 2.
I can get at least.
I wouldn't, but I could, if need be.
I could get two. I could get 3. I could get 3 billion.
I'm just saying because think about all the Russian women and that.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. 3 billion.
And then think about like all the women that are boxers or fighters, or whatever, or in these random farmlands in like Siberia where they're hunting bears and shit with their hands and that.
Yeah, I think I can get down 3 billion.
3 out of how many?
3.9.
So it down.
Yeah.
3 out.
And then out of the men, let me
just so out of the remaining 4 billion or whatever, 3.1 billion.
How many men do I think I could beat up?
Because it is, I think all the old men I can take.
Man strength.
Most of the old men I can take unless I'm facing someone like Arnold Schwarzenegger or something.
Yeah, exactly.
But
I'll say 2 billion men.
Out of how many?
3.9. This includes like little kids as well.
Okay, I'll give you that number as well, bro.
2 billion. I think I could take 3 billion women and then 2 billion men. That's a nice 5. 5 out of 7. That's a pass.
I think I can do in that fraction. I think I can do 4 out of 7, bro. Because I know there are certain. Do you have to factor in these men that in secondary when you're like 8 and that, and you had these men that are like tonk, like not tonk, but they come from like Eastern Europe and that with a full beard and like a family back home and that. Yeah, you have to take into the bare them, man, innit?
It doesn't mean they can fight.
Huh?
Doesn't mean they can fight.
No, but come on, bro.
I'm talking about one-on-one fight.
Bro, come on, let's be real here.
No, but it doesn't mean they can fight though.
These men are. What do you think they do in the gulag, bruv? You don't think these men are snuffing dons?
That's a gulag.
Come on now, let's be real. You want to fight? you have problem. You don't think them slugs used to go stand on their shoulder, bro? Nah, sorry. They have bare tricks up their sleeves, bro. Man will bite you on your ear, fam. What the hell?
Mike Tyson.
Honestly, bro, man's not trying to buck into Oleg and them, man. No way. I'm sorry. I can't lie. Yeah, them man will probably snuff me, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Nah, I'm still sticking with my 5 billion.
Out of 7.9.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. What? How does the math ain't adding up?
It'll be 7.8. It's 3.9, 3.9.
Oh, I thought you said 5 billion out of 7.9 billion men.
If you guys like that, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications to be up to date with all of our releases. And tune into the whole episode now on Spotify and Apple.
We out!